Looking better, right? Hey, yeah, in today's video we are going to continue with the dark den, with setting everything up and, you know, continuing all the stuff that we need to do. And honestly, I'm still not sure what is all the stuff that we are going to do in today's video, but we are going to do a few stuff that I know that we need to do. Mainly, we need to connect and actually set up these furniture pieces because, you know, as I showed you, they are all wobbly because they are just standing on their own. They are not connected to each other. I already moved this because we need to move this whole section a bit because we need some space down here so we can run the cables that are needed. Also, we are going to switch all the lights. Well, actually, I'm not really sure if I have enough lights for both shelves, but I will definitely change this one and maybe 1 or 2 shelves on this shelves or shelving unit or however you want to call it. So those are 2 things that we need to do now. Then we need to cut some parts here and also here, and I need to kill this moth. Moth, stop. No. He be dead. So I'm going to cut some stuff here, so also for the cables. Then I'm actually going to move this on that wall, and I already did this off camera. You see here inside, new and improved. Oh, never mind. These 2 were supposed to be connected because in here, well, it seems that there are some designer flaws that I need to take care of, but in this box I now have roaches and you can actually sit on that. It is sturdy enough for... So that's why I want to take this and put it here instead of this shelving unit. These 2 will exchange the place, and therefore we are going to have a middle section here that is for sitting, and then you will be able to sit here, check all the enclosures and also Felix enclosure once it is done, because the Felix enclosure will be right there. And overall I think that will be better. So now I need to remove everything from here, and then we can continue. So time lapse. Okay, I did it. I even decided not to be lazy and remove these enclosures so I can fix also this shelf to this side, because all of these need to fit all together, and if I don't do it with this one, then maybe later this one won't fit as good. As in the long run, it is just smarter to do it now and be done with it. So as I said, I will first make a little window here, like this, and also I'll make a window here. The reason why is approximately here I have power sockets, so I want them to be easily accessible, and also I want to have a window here in case I need to pull some cables from this side to this side. Then it will be much easier to do that. That is also not needed now, but on a long run it will save some time. So once again I'll put you on tripod and you will be watching as I'm working. There, this angle should be good. Yeah, you can see everything. Now I need a drill and I will also need a jigsaw, but just so you know, this isn't going to be a precise work. I'm just going to make a big hole. I'm not going to measure anything, just so you know. I need to pull it off a bit so I can have some sort of reference. Actually, now I realize that this is not such a good angle. This should be better. There, this is our window. And these power sockets are the reason why I did this. Now to do another one here. Finished. I just realized that I have a certain issue right here. You see, this shelf is now standing on exact place where it needs to be, and now if I need to unplug this, let's say, yes, I unplugged it, but there is no way to remove it. There is no way to exchange the cable. There is no way to do anything or add more to this section. That is a huge problem, although it is solvable, but I need to cut some more. It is not over. I just cleaned everything up and there is more cutting. I will just cut out this whole section and that will give me enough space to maneuver this cable. So more cutting, chop chop chop. Nice, as you see I cut it out, but I forgot to press record. Smooth. But let me just clean this all set, and I don't want to jinx it, but I honestly hope that this is the last time that I'm cutting something in today's video. Now what I want to do, I want to take frog's enclosure and put it on this spot because I need something heavy to hold on this shelf unit while I'm connecting and setting up the rest. Currently this can slide easily, so that is why. So we are going here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost lost my balance. That was close. Some quality product. You see, both doors fell apart. But don't worry, soon we are going to fix this enclosure and make it actually usable. Okay, now since we have this furniture piece set, there is hopefully enough weight so it won't move. We are going to connect these two, and I'm going to use this thingy, you see? I'm just going to put this in the corner and just screw it from both sides, so yeah. Now you will see exactly what I did. These two metal pieces are connecting them. This top one is just screwed in, while this bottom one, they are actually different type of screws that will add more stability to it. And now a bit easier task. We need to connect these two, and we will be doing that by making a hole here and just having a big screw connecting boards from both sides. Hammer time! You see, from here all the way to here connected. And now it is a bit more stable. We just need to connect this with this the same way we connected these two, and we will be done with connecting furniture, and we could start with fixing the lights. Heck yeah! Alright, I'm still not finished with connecting everything. I need to turn off the light and remove these guiders because they are in the way of screwing on this piece. I don't want to hit the wire. That would be a bad thing. It is like yesterday I was setting up these light pieces, but now I'm taking them all apart. Crazy how it works. Be gone, ugly yellow lights. Can you see that? It's like the diodes have been burnt or something. No wonder they are yellow like that. This whole plastic, this was all transparent and now it's white. That is what you get when you buy the cheapest light available. If you want them to last, don't buy the cheapest. In the long run you will save money. Now I can finish the connection of these two furniture pieces. Yes. All set. Now we can do the lights. Yes. Let me show you which one I have. These are the ones. I have two types. One type are these and the other type are these. The reason why I have two different types is because if I take two of these and connect them, you see, and like that, it looks like I'm not that intelligent. What the? For some reason I thought that two of these cannot fit this, but now when I'm looking at it, apparently they can. So what was my idea? I have no idea. As you see, I do dumb things and mistakes all the time, but somehow I manage it and figure things out. So if you want to do something, just do it. Somehow you will manage it, just like I will. But as I started explaining, I thought that two of these cannot fit this length, but apparently they can. So now this is kind of pointless, but now I already have set of these and set of these, and I'll just connect this with this. These guys are a bit shorter, so that was the original idea, but oh well, it will still work the same. Now the way you connect these lights, it is super easy. You have these, I don't know how to call them, let me show you. These metal guiders, you just screw them where you want your light to be, and then when it's fixed, you just press the light body into that, and that's it. And that way it holds. It's super simple, so I'm going to do that. And now once the guiders are in place, simply, well, it is not super simple because you need to press a lot. So it can be a bit tricky to get it in, but there, it should go. And now for this second one, I just need one because you use these to connect two lights. Let me just show you exactly. So this is one light, you connect this here, and then you take this light and just, and they are connected, they are both getting power. If you connect power here, then everything will shine, you will see. There, they are connected. Now we need cable, and this cable connects to that end where I showed you, and now into a power socket. And voila, it works, you see? Excellent. Now I need to do two more for this and this shelf, and maybe I will do a couple of for these. Woohoo! Just check how much prettier and brighter this side is from this side. The difference is incredible. I'm super pleased with the result, at least for now. Now I need to clean the shelves a bit and we can start bringing the enclosures back. Heck yeah, and because I really don't like this mess. Let's go! Bam! And this looks much better, right? And not that it only looks better because this natural color light, this white light is much better, much prettier than the ones that we still have here. You see this yellowish tint. This looks much prettier. Also, what is really nice, it is now a bit brighter, so the video quality will be even better here. You see? I mean, I really like this, and especially when you go like from here. And you see now the angle is starting to look a bit better now that we have frogs and this failed waterfall enclosure, which is going to be fixed. Not in this video, but kind of soonish. But now, yeah, this is like, I really like this. And especially when we change those lights behind me and also add more enclosures here, then it will be mwah. Now what we need to do, next order of business, it is this. We need to carry that over there and move roaches here, as I already explained. So now I can make a time lapse of me once again removing all of these tiny enclosures and all of that, or we can just do something like this. This is more enjoyable, right? Now let me move that while you enjoy my struggle from here. Okay, first to get this out of the way. Here are the roaches. One bucket and second bucket. Alright. This definitely opened up space. What do you say? Looking better, right? I mean, I also see the potential with this, but I think that out of the two, this is much better option. Oh yeah, now check it out. You can just sit here, enjoy your time and just look at all the enclosures. And then you will be able to turn here, and here we will have Felix enclosure, and it will be awesome. Now one time jump, because I had to do some other work for some other video, and you might figure out what it is. And also I don't have glasses because I was skateboarding, you see. Here's my skate. I cannot skate with my glasses on. I just want you to ignore this for now. I'm going to talk about it in a video that is, I'm not even sure when it will be finished, because you see this is not even close to being finished, but yeah, it is on its way. Now, before I end this video, I want to explain you what are the plans for recent future, because in the old Dark Den I was kinda passive and slow with all the stuff that I said that I will do, and in here I want to do the most important projects in like next month or two, because I want Dark Den 2 to be finished and complete. I mean, not finished, but being like as I envisioned it in like 2 months. We still need to put stuff on the wall. Actually, let me tell you what I will do next. The high priority stuff. We need to take care of Despacito's enclosure, because you see he currently doesn't have any substrate. I want to make some sort of substrate that fits his theme, and I think that I have just the thing. And also, while I'm doing that, I want to cut this piece of board to make a window, because Despacito is here looking at nothing basically. I want him to be able to observe and see what is actually in the Dark Den, you see. So he will actually be able to see me and Felix, and yeah. Then I want to do a slim shelf here that will be mainly for these enclosures and also for these plastic tubs, because here we will put Thor's enclosure, and Thor's enclosure is currently in the works. As you see, I'm working on it. This is just a part of the door system that I'm developing. Yeah, that will also come soon. Then also, as already mentioned, we need to fix waterfall enclosure. We need to add enclosures here, set up this area, remove these lights, finish Felix enclosure, and also there are some other stuff, but I'm still not sure how I'm going to execute those things, so I won't be talking about it now. So this is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like where new Dark Den is going. If you did, if you like it, make sure to comment something and thumbs it up. If you want to support this channel more, there's a Patreon page. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I upload every Monday and Friday, so see you again soon. Bye!